today. From GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's the AFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time.
And they'll be piloted by their veteran quarterback standing 6'4". It's Ryan Tannehill.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Bills. Odell Beckham, 76 yards.
And the Bills will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
Looking to throw on second down.
Purdy.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
On third down, it's Purdy. But that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47.
On first down, it's Purdy. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
The 20, 10, touchdown.
Kareem Hunt,
47 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. 5 plays there on that drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Nwangwu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
23 yards, the final tally. Here's Tannehill. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
From the 16, Tannehill. That's caught over the middle by Fant. Touchdown, Bills. Noah Fant, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
No problem there on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And it's a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
KC's offense ready to take over.
And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Quinnen Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
2nd and 6.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defense.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. So this drive spans 7 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
1:50 to go here in the first half. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 39,
Purdy. Another completion here to Hunt.
and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, Purdy.
And this is caught at the 8.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
This is caught, and in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Josh Palmer
from 6 yards away.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Tannehill's throw complete there to Beckham. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And Walker has it.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We had great action yesterday, and this, the first of 3 more games coming at you here on Wildcard Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's AFC.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
2nd and 4. Throwing here, Purdy.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
That one is caught by Hunt.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. To throw again on second down.
Purdy rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Walker.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. This is the tight end Fant. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. On first down, it's Tannehill. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And Oliver able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On fourth down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
And he goes out right around the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And this one is incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And this one's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Purdy now to throw.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Purdy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Chris Godwin,
33 yards.
and the Chiefs will add to their 4th quarter lead. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only 1 score. But you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill, and his throw's going to be incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. On 1st down, Tannehill.
It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Oh, no, he lost the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run again with Hunt. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And they take a knee. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. A carry here for Hunt. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody.